Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We are back with another NFL mock draft. Now, I'm recording this on a Monday morning at 1:32 in the morning, and the Falcons game was on Saturday. I have not done a review, but by the time you guys see this, I will have done my review for the Atlanta Falcons versus Baltimore game. And based off that review, I like what I saw from Desmond Ridder. He went over 200 yards. He had a better completion rating, and he was averaging more passes per throw. This was a better game from Desmond Ridder. I'll go more into that in my Falcons review. But starting off here for the NFL mock draft. Well, we have a trade offer from the Denver Broncos, a first, a third, and a fourth. I'm going to reject. And then we have a trade offer from the Miami Dolphins, a 6th and a 2024 third for a first. Yeah, no thank you. And that leads us at pick number 6, because the Falcons lost. But look who just happens to be here. Jalen Carter. I'm not going quarterback. I like what I saw from Desmond Ridder. I really do. So I'm not going quarterback. Jalen Carter is here. We need help on the defensive line to help with Grady Jarrett. And we're going to go Jalen Carter at pick number 6 in our first pick of the 2023 Falcons 7-round mock draft. So, I mean, if the Falcons were to get that pick, that would definitely help on the draft. So I think the next pick will probably be a guy that plays edge or possibly even a cornerback, or depends on who's available. But I'm going to say this. From what I talked about this in my review, as we have a trade offer from the Indianapolis Colts. A 4th, 5th, and a 6th for a second. Yeah, no thank you. And we're going to go who's the best available edge here and the best available corner. Well, I'm going to say this. We need help pressuring the quarterback. So I'm going to go Derek Hall, edge out of Auburn at pick number 38 to help pressure the quarterback. And so getting Jalen Carter and Derek Hall in the first 2 rounders, I mean, Derek Hall is really kind of like a reach, but still, it's taking care of 2 Falcons positions that we need the most, which is edge and defensive line, because we need to get after cornerback, and now we can go after a cornerback. 3 trade offers, reject. Ooh, that's a very spicy trade because there's a 3rd rounder in there, and we're basically already have a 3rd rounder, but I'm going to reject. And we're going to go cornerbacker. And instead of that, last time I went DJ Turner, we're going to go Kiyu Blue Kelly, cornerback out of Stanford, for our first 3 picks of our 2023 7-round mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons. So 1 A plus and 2 B plus is not really looking good, but hey, we're getting positions that we really need, and now we need to go offense. And we have a trade from the Miami Dolphins, so 2024 5th, reject. Wide receiver who was available, Parker Washington, Devontae Wicks, and then offensive. Oh, yep, here we go. Cedric Van Pran, offensive lineman out of Georgia. Welcome to the team. You're going to be our pick at number 108 in the 4th round of the NFL draft. So far, we got what we really needed, and we are back. And I'm rejecting both trades. I'm not taking any more trades anymore. This time I'm going wide receiver. Or you know what? I went safety so badly last time. We're gonna go Malachi Moore, safety out of Alabama, to help with the depth of the safety position, where we have Richie Grant and Jalen Hawkins, and that'll be our 2nd of the 4th round picks. As we head now into the 5th round of our 2023 NFL mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons. This pick, I'm going wide receiver. And I went with Parker Washington last time, so I'm going to get You know what? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna go linebacker. Actually, no, I went linebacker last time, didn't I? I'm gonna go tackle. I'm gonna go Ryan Hayes, offensive tackle, as our first to the fifth round pick. And I feel like I went Ryan Hayes last time, but it's whatever. So now I feel like I'm gonna go linebacker, and Amari Burney's here. I went with them last time, so we're gonna go Slovakia Dennis, linebacker out of Pittsburgh, for our second of the fifth round picks. As we only have 2 picks left in the draft, both the number 7 rounders. So one of these is going to be a wide receiver pick, and one of these is going to be probably a double dip, to be honest. I'll probably double dip at either defensive lineman or edge position to help out with the depth. But the next pick in the draft will definitely probably be a wide receiver. But a 7th round wide receiver really shouldn't really turn out to be that much. But we're still going to go with it. And I said wide receiver, and we're going to go, you know what, we're going to go Jaden Reed, wide receiver out of Michigan State, as our first of the 7th round picks. And that leaves the last pick of the 2023 NFL Mock Draft for the Atlanta Falcons. And I feel like it's going to be a good position. Let's take a look at who's available. Best players available. You know what? I'm going to double dip at the linebacker position. I'm going to go Ivan Pace Jr., bring somebody from Cincinnati on the defensive side to have a good relationship with Desmond Ridder if he was on the team last year with Desmond Ridder. But Ivan Pace Jr. is going to be our final pick of our 2023 NFL Mock Draft for the Atlanta Falcons. And that is it for the 2023 NFL Mock Draft for the Atlanta Falcons. Jalen Carter at pick number 1, then Derek Hall, Caillou Blue Kelly, Cedric Van Pran, Malachi Moore, Ryan Hayes, Slovakia Dennis, Jaden Reed, and Ivan Pace Jr. are all of our picks for the 2023 NFL Mock Draft for the Atlanta Falcons. We only have 2 more weeks left in the Atlanta Falcons seasons. Then it's going to be getting towards draft season. But without any further ado, that is it for today's video, guys. I will see you guys all next week with another 7-round NFL mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons.